guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I am hopefully going to be able to do this with my chaos that's in my life, but I'm going to do my current makeup routine because I just recently shared my skincare routine with you guys, and I got a lot of requests for what my makeup routine is. And if you haven't seen, if you haven't seen the skincare video, I will link it up here so you can take a look and watch that. I've been loving my skincare lately. I swear. It's actually led me to wear less makeup, to be honest. I think that with age, I just find that the more makeup I wear, the older I feel. And so I've just been trying to play with different, I don't know, different routines to come up with something that I like better. Because when I wear too much makeup, especially like eyeshadow, I don't like the way I look. I feel like I look overdone. I look crazy. I'm just going for more of like a natural vibe. So I do like my current routine. So I thought I would share it with you guys. I'm going to start with some sunscreen. This is actually new. So in my skincare video, I wasn't using this one yet. This is an actual new one I purchased from Paula's Choice, the Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. And it actually applies like a serum. Let me show you guys that. It's so thin. It applies like a serum, and I love it. So before I was using the Good Molecules, and then I switched over to this because I've been loving Paula's Choice, so I thought I would give it a try. Oh, side note, I actually just got back from my Botox appointment, so if you see these dogs are like not cooperating today. I need a bigger office chair. So yeah, I just got my Botox done, so if you see a little lumpy bumpy, that's what's going on there. I just do my forehead, and then I also do my lip. So about a year ago, I dissolved most of the filler in my upper lip because it just kept migrating, and it looked like I had just a big swollen lip up here. I'm sure if you go back to my old YouTube videos, you can see the difference when my lip filler was like fully migrated. So I finally just dissolved it and then left only a little bit in, and then started doing the lip flip, which I like. It gives it some fullness without having to worry about the migration. So these are the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. So I put that on for some color. It's, you know, coming up on summertime, so I definitely like the, my dogs are so needy right now. Phoebe, stop. Oh, baby, say hello. Say hello to the vlog. Say hello. Love her so much. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hopefully this is not going to be like all over the place. I'm trying to look in the viewfinder and look in the mirror so that I can actually see what I'm doing. So I've got my little hair clips in, sunscreen on. My next step is primer. So I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I love this stuff. It works really well if you're going to use cream products. It just helps keep your makeup in place, and I kind of put that on all over. All right, and I kind of will let that settle in. I also, by the way, side note, have this little fan. So in between steps, especially for skincare, if you're in a hurry and you want it to absorb faster into your skin or dry, you know, on your skin, use this little fan. I'll link everything that I use in this video down below so you guys can take a look. But this is just from Amazon. It's also really good for your eyelashes when you're doing like Lashify. You like that? You like that? Oh, you like that? You like that? Okay. So that's nice and set. And my very first step is the Kosas Creamy Concealer. And I'm going to give you guys all of the right information, so we will get my glasses. Kosas Creamy Concealer in color 25C. I have recently discovered that I need products that are either neutral or cool toned because I have cool tones to my skin. I have blue veins, not green veins. If I had green veins, that would mean I would go for more warmer products. So I just put it here, and I kind of just do that right there. I put it right here by my nose, by my lips, here a little bit, on the tip of my nose, and then the center of my forehead. That's where I apply my concealer. And then I blend that out. So I just use this little dual-ended brush, and I just kind of press it all into the skin. I go up into the corner. I pulled that concealer down to the side of my nose as well. You guys are going to see this is a very like non-makeup guru, easy makeup routine. Very natural looking. And so once that is all blended out, I move on to the next step. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, so this is different for me. I used to not do this step like this. This is actually a cream bronzer. It's in Sun Melt Medium Bronze by Psy. That's what it looks like. And I use kind of more a dense brush to apply it. And I'm going to kind of just press it into everywhere that would hit, like the natural sun would hit me. So I'm going to give myself a tan basically with this product. Framing my face. Later on, I will use the fluffy side of this brush and apply it everywhere else as well. But right now, we're just applying a suntan basically. But I will go over my nose with the fluffy side. And that's it for that. For now, Phoebe, you really just want to put makeup on, huh? You're just a little busybody. She's been such a busybody lately, like wants to do everything that I'm doing. Okay, now we will apply some blush. Actually, I lied. I don't even really, at the moment, wear eyeshadow very frequently. I just apply bronzer to my lids just to give them some color, and that's all I've been doing. Sometimes I'll wear a little bit of eyeshadow, but I won't do like full blown eyeshadow looks right now. This is just kind of like a light everyday makeup, very natural makeup look. Okay, so now we're going to go into blush. This product right here is the liquid blush from Rare Beauty. It is in color Bliss. I have showed this to you guys, I think, before in a haul, in a Sephora haul. I love it. I love the color for summer. It's so pretty. You can actually pop a little color onto your lips with this as well. So I just do 3 dots, or 3 or 4 dots, kind of like going up here. And then, like I said, you can use it just to stain your lip a little bit. just a tiny little bit of color because all I've been using is like a gloss or a lip oil. So this kind of gives me a nice little color beforehand. So then that's it with that. Now we're going to go ahead and blend that out. And I kind of take it up, and then I will take the brush over my nose also. So we're going with like a bronzy, blushy, natural glow. That's it there. Sometimes I do contour, but I'm not going to do that today. This is just literally like the most natural look. So sometimes I do contour here as well, but I'm not going to do that now. But I will do a little bit of contour on my nose. And this is Tiger's Eye foundation stick. Tiger's Eye is the color. It's from Merit. It's the Merit foundation stick. And I just use this to draw a line there for my nose. Just for a little nose contour. And like some dots. You can see that. And then I'll just blend that out really quick. Then we just take those. It blends really easy. I love that product from Merit. We just take that into the brows. And then any excess that I have on this brush, I'll just go back over my eyelids, give them some depth. And that is it for that. I am also going to, I have microblading on my eyebrows, but they're a little needing a retouch. So I have to just give my eyebrows a few little flicks. This is the Glossier Brow Flick. And I just do a few lines right at the front where it's fading. And other than that, that's all I do there. Just to kind of like fill them in a little bit. Now I'm going to go back in with the bronzer. And if you guys notice, one major step that's missing, I don't actually and have not been actually using foundation. So I just use concealer basically, bronzer, and I kind of just will blend everything together with the fluffy side of the brush and a little bit of bronzer on the brush. And this just gives you a nice tan, glowy summer makeup. And I will do a little bit of loose powder to set the concealer. I will just press it in with this little brush. Just lightly. I'm really careful with too much powders and things because powders accentuate fine lines and wrinkles. And this is, you know, this is over 40 makeup. The less is more when you are over 40. You actually look more youthful if you use less makeup. So I'm not even using any foundation. More bronzy, very few powders. And that's it for the under eye. Lastly, I will do some illuminator. I'm actually just using this Becca. It's old. It's Becca in Moonstone. I think I stole it from my daughter. She's on vacation right now and took the one I usually use from her, which is the MAC. It's from MAC and I love it, but she took it, so we're using this one. And I just kind of dab, illuminate here, illuminate up here a little bit. This is very mild. And then I make sure I do the tip of my nose. I like that because it really just makes your nose look like it's turned up a little bit. And then I'm going to finish off with this. This is a new product I just got, which is the Dior Lip Glow Oil in Clear. See that product? I love it. I love the way it makes my lips feel. And I've got a slight bit of color on there from when I used the Bliss Rare Beauty on there. So we're just going to go in with some lip oil. And that's it, you guys. I'm just going to set it with some setting spray. And we have a very natural, youthful, simple makeup application. And there's only a few variations on this. Obviously, if I'm going out or something, I'll use a little bit more. I will maybe use like my contour, maybe do a little eyeshadow, you know, maybe a little smoke out the under eye, but not much. I've actually been feeling more confident and youthful in this light look lately. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I will link everything that I used down in the descriptions. Basically, like, I used a little bit of everything in this application, but not too many products, and you can get everything at Sephora. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.